All right. Okay, first, the center card is the energy that you have currently. And you probably had it throughout the beginning half of January. And this is the Four of Cups. So you are being offered some love, some appreciation, something valuable, but there is too much going on in your world right now that you are focused on everything that is going on, all this clutter, that you don't notice this offer of love. You are unable to see it and appreciate it for what it is because you are so focused on your world, on things you need to take care of. And it's a lot of activity going on right now. You are very busy just trying to maintain everything around you. What is crossing this offer of love is the Three of Swords. So that explains why you are preoccupied and you're unable to see or appreciate this offer that is being given to you, is because something hurt deeply, like a heartbreak. That's what Three of Swords represent. When other elephants, even if they don't know each other, die, the elephant feels it and shows a form of respect and gratitude. Well, there's something that happened inside you. There was a hurt, a pain, and you are feeling that deep, deep hurt, that respect, that deep pain at this time. And that's blocking you, preventing you from seeing what is being offered. It could be an offer of love from the universe, or it could be somebody around you offering their love. What is below you and will always be with you throughout the month is the Empress. This is a pregnant female cow. And the Empress is very nurturing, very caring, very fertile with ideas, creativity, very compassionate, and always has time to care for you. And this energy is going to be present with you throughout the month of January. What you are leaving behind, probably in last year, is the Two of Pentacles. You were trying to juggle your responsibilities, your finances, the things you possess, your status quo, your status level, and even if you had bills, you would try to juggle them and still maintain the level that you were at before. But you are leaving that behind. You no longer have to juggle. You no longer have to try to balance and maintain this status quo, because you probably did inventory, looked at what it was you were juggling, and realized that some of it wasn't necessary, and you don't understand why you were maintaining it in the first place. So you released it, you let it go, and now you have the energy and the space there to fill it with something more productive for you in your life at this time. Your possibilities for the month is the Knight of Wands. You have the possibility of having this really strong, passionate, spiritual, creative drive and pursuing it. there's an ostrich right here in this card, and ostriches are really strong. Their legs are really strong and they move really fast. And right now, with its head bowed down like this, it's trying to make itself look like a bush. So it's like hiding, it's being camouflaged so predators won't attack it as quickly. They are really smart and they are very strong. And this is your potential for the month. Your soon-to-be future is Seven of Cups. You're going to have a lot of choices and a lot of decisions that you need to make. And you're going to have to do some inventory, look at what's going on in your life and what you want to happen and what is available to you. You're going to have to do this inventory and maybe make decisions quickly, because some of these may be illusions, some of them may not be there for long. You need to go with that internal instinct you have, your intuition. The way you see yourself is the Two of Swords. You see yourself at a crossroads where you need to make a choice. You may need to decide which path to take. Even if you don't know what is at the end, it's something, it's in your head. This is all in your mind that you know you need to think it over. You need to focus and decide what would be best for you in your life at this time. The way others see you is Page of Cups. They see you at the beginning of a new love, at the new passion, this new emotional development. Your hopes and fears is the Temperance. You're hoping to be able to balance your world, your life, your situation. And that's also one of your fears, is you're afraid you might not be able to balance it. You might not be able to maintain your work and your home life, your friends and your family, your sleep and awake time. Whatever it is, your work, like your exercise and your sitting around or eating or whatever, you're trying to balance your life, because right now you need to do more of certain things in order to remove this hurt. You need to maybe work more to get rid of this pain, or you need to work more on your relationship or whatever this situation is. And it's going to make you out of balance. And you're worried about this. You're hoping you'll be able to maintain a balance and not start swaying in excess one way or another. Your final outcome is Page of Wands. So by the end of the month, you are going to have a new message of passion, a new message of desire, spirituality. Someone will give you that spark, that drive that you so need at this time. Let's get some clarification cards on some of these, especially the Three of Swords in the middle. This, what is crossing you? Let's find out what this is crossing you at this time. Oops, upside down. All right, so what is crossing you is the moon, the house, and the child. So there are things that aren't clear, that aren't completely told and divulged to you. The story's not completely there for you to see or understand in regards to your home life. And you have this youthful, innocent belief and awe at the whole situation. You are very hopeful in regards to this. This is the Three of Swords, is this information that isn't completely told to you. And you're hoping it's not as bad as what you are feeling at this time. Let's try to clarify the Knight of Wands. Let's see what your possibilities are. What are your possibilities for the month? So your possibilities, like I said before, with the Knight of Wands, is you're going to be really strong and driven and passionate. And this too also speaks of that. With the cross, the fish, and the clovers. So your possibilities are to carry those burdens that you need to carry. You have a lot of them, but in the end, you are going to have luck from this situation. So it's not going to be all for naught. This is going to turn out for the best in the end. It's going to be a very lucky situation. And let's do one more clarification on the final outcome with the Page of Wands. Let's see some clarification on this. Alright, so with this card, it's going to be a message of desire, passion, a new drive for you. Well, you have the storks, the mice, and the park. So there is going to be storks usually talk about a new birth, a new child. And if there isn't going to be a new child brought into your family, into your situation, it's going to be it could be a new person. It could be a new life that is brought into your world. It could be anywhere from a roommate, or it could be a pet of some kind. And like I said, a child, because that's what the storks do, is they bring into this new entity into your life. Your situation is going to be reduced. It's going to be your stress, your what is going on with you is going to be reduced, and you are going to have more outings out in the environment, in public. You're going to socialize and have more events going on. So this is probably the stork bringing in this new entity, this new roommate, this new child, and bringing that new desire with you. So you are going to get out more. You are going to get out and about more.